What a surprise!
Oh, I'm full of surprises tonight.
Hey, what are you doing here, Tracy?
I don't think you know that your attorney, Martin Gray, is on an airplane to California right now with a very special +1. A federal marshal.
You've Martin Gray's been arrested? What the hell did you do?
Nothing. He did it to himself.
Oh, okay. So what exactly did he do?
Well, your lawyer is more than just your lawyer. He's actually a deadbeat ex-husband who broke a few pesky little laws, and he thought no one would find him.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
No, actually, I'm not kidding you. Your noble champion has exited stage west.
Well, you got to gloat. Time to go.
I would. I could. But it occurred to me, since your circumstances have dramatically changed, that perhaps you would consider revisiting our conversation about my parents' final resting place. Congressman Cutthroat.
Look, it's really too bad about Martin. I actually like the guy. But there are other lawyers, better ones, who, unlike Martin, will not hesitate to tear you apart.
Get a dozen of them. I'll take every one of them down. I have the time and the money. Do you?
Yes, I do. And I'm gonna make the time.
Oh, I hate to wound your ridiculously inflated ego, but Drew, you're just not the brightest bulb in the shed. And if you try to match wits with me, I'll win every time.
What were we saying about a ridiculously inflated ego?
Look, if you persist with this outrageous pursuit of moving my family's crypt, I will take away everything you have.
Or a big talk from someone who has no way to back up her threats. You may have pulled some strings to get rid of Martin, but the law is on my side. So back up, take your hits, and move the crypt. Trust me, the people that are in there, they're not gonna care.
What up, y'all? This your boy Ace here, and welcome to Afternoons Delight. Yep, let's talk about Drew. Yeah, talk about Drew. But at least today, it was somebody funny involved, and it was Tracy. So at least the scenes were bearable with Drew. This dude, Drew, bro. Let me say this again. I want to say this though. Cameron Matheson is killing it with the Drew character, bro. I ain't gonna hold y'all, bro. He killing it with the. Y'all gotta give Cameron Matheson his flowers, man. He's doing a good job playing this scumbag, bro. He really is, bro. Cause the interesting thing with Cameron is I didn't know, cause usually I've never seen him like in a villain role before, so I didn't know if he can even handle it. But he's doing an A+ job with Drew right now. I ain't even gonna hold y'all, bro. This man is that disgusting. That just shows you how good the actor is portraying the role, man. I said the next time I talk about Drew, I'm gonna make sure I give Drew his flowers. So I'm gonna go ahead and give him in the beginning of this video right now. But Tracy came over to gloat because, as y'all know, Martin was extradited to California by the federal marshal for not keeping up with his alimony payments. He must have got behind with one of his wives in California. We still don't know who that is. I wish they would tell us. It must be somebody like that wasn't connected with the show or something, so maybe that's why they never told us, which is understandable. But I still wonder if it's somebody that we do from a long time ago, but it probably isn't. But anyways, he's back in California, so there goes his lawyer. So with this whole crypt thing, now things are probably going to stall because Martin's got to deal with this personal matter. And Tracy, like I said, was coming out there to glow because she the one that actually is the reason why Martin is going to California to handle that situation. And you know, and she came all the way to Drew's house to tell her, man, which was funny, man. That's how I said, man. Tracy, bro, it's so good that, you know, Jane Elliott came back to portray this character, man, because she's one of the best things about GH. I say her, Emma, who else is one of the best three? Usually it's Michael, but he hasn't been on the show. I'm gonna say also, it's a mixture of a lot of people, but I would definitely say Tracy and Emma are probably the two best things about the show right now, man, because I can't get enough of those two when I see them on the screen, man. But Tracy, man, yo, Tracy a damn fool, man. She coming over there to glow, and she had a lot of confidence. And basically what they were talking about was, with the crypt situation, that Tracy was threatening Drew, like, look, if you don't hold back on this whole thing, I will come after everything you have. And she wasn't playing. And this is the thing that Drew got to worry about with Tracy, because he got to understand Tracy has nothing but time. They both got money. That's not the issue. And they kind of both got power, but, you know, from a legal standpoint, because he's a politician now, you know, he has a little bit more sway in that area now, more than Tracy does. But even with that, Tracy has time because she's an older woman. She has time, bro. You know what I mean? And so I don't know if Drew is just thinking like, man, maybe I could outlast this woman. You know, maybe she only got about a good 20 more years to live or something like that. I don't know what he's thinking right now. So, you know, but he don't realize like Tracy got nothing but time to come after everything he's got. So I hope he ready for this battle, man, because Tracy ain't gonna stop. We know how her character is. She don't stop, bro. So we're gonna see how this goes. I think the Quartermains will end up winning this battle at the end of the day, but we'll see. It'll be an interesting win for Drew if he does win, though, but we'll see. But we got to talk about that blockhead Willow a little later, man, because she's trying to defend Drew, man. I'm like, come on, man. This little big head mother. We'll get to that later, man. But go ahead and give me your thoughts here. Give this video a like, share, subscribe. Thank y'all for watching. After dudes, the like.